What is up, beautiful stranger friends? I hope you're having an amazing day so far. So as I'm sure you can see by the title, today's video is in collaboration with Giorgio Armani and YSL. I am so excited to be trying these products. Lots of them I haven't tried before. Some of them are old favorites. I think you guys are gonna love it. Let's jump into the video. So I'm gonna start off by using the Armani PRIMA product, and I've never used this. I'm really excited to try. It is the Armani skincare line, and it's supposed to diminish the appearance of eye puffiness, dark circles, and fine lines. I'm gonna get my hair behind my ears before this next step. I always feel like I'm in like grade 6 again when I do this. I'm gonna go in with this YSL Touche Clay Blur Primer. Never used this. It looks beautiful. I love all the YSL packaging. It is so gold and pretty. It doesn't have much of a smell to it, and it is so soft to the touch. I'll press that into the skin on my face. While I let that sink in, I'm going to prime my eyes using this Couture Eye Primer. It's in the color Fair. My hands are still slippery from the Blur Perfector. And I'll just pat that all over my lid space, bringing it right up to my brow bone. So Armani sent me the Luminous Silk Foundation in 3 different colors, which I'm so grateful for. This is one of my favorite products. You guys have seen me use it a million times. They sent me my color range for when I am pale, like right now, to when I am tan. Just for reference, I will be using the shade 5 today. I actually don't want to open up my brand new ones because I already have one that's about halfway done. So this is what it looks like inside. If for some reason you're living under a rock and you've never seen this product, go check it out. It is such a beautiful foundation. I'm gonna put this on the back of my hand and stipple it on. Personally, I like using this foundation with a beauty blender, but again, it is totally up to you. I find that I can control my coverage in certain places easier when I use beauty blenders, so it's usually a preference of mine when I put foundation on. But you can already see with one coat how much of a difference that made in the redness that I have on my face. I had some acne laser treatments this morning, so my face is a little bit red in this area, so I can use all the help I can get. I think that I'll end up doing 2 layers because this is a medium buildable coverage. The reason why I was drawn to this foundation in the first place was because I really like how it sat on my acne. A lot of more fuller coverage products or medium to buildable coverage products just sit really flat and very cakey on acne, and this definitely does not. It still gives that luminous, natural kind of satiny texture as a finish, and it's so much more believable than a straight up matte face. Next up, I'm gonna try this YSL Baby Doll Kiss and Blush product. I've never seen this before, so I'm excited to give it a go. I really like using cream products, but a lot of the time I get really rammy and I just apply it right on my cheek and it doesn't end up looking the way that I want it to look. So with this one, I'm gonna be extra careful, and instead of just dotting it on my face, I'm just gonna put it on my finger, and I'm then going to dab it and then apply it, just so I can give a soft wash of color rather than a concentrated gloop of color. So I'm concentrating it on more of the back of my cheek and cheekbone areas, and I'm slowly kind of bringing it forward. All right, what do I have next? I haven't played with the majority of these yet. It's kind of like a first time use for a lot of these products, so I'm excited. Okay, this one is the Couture Brow Palette, and oh my god, packaging again, so pretty. And oh my god, they sent me miniature tweezers. Well, they didn't send me it, but they come in this. How cute is that? They're so tiny. Oh, that is so cute. I'm really pleased with those. These will be my new travel tweezers. It also comes with a little tiny eyebrow brush, but I think I'm gonna use my own. I'm gonna take a mixture of the middle color and the darker color and start on my tail. I haven't used only powder in my brows for a while. I forgot how much I like it. It's a really good, soft, and everyday kind of look. I'm going to move into the lighter color at the bottom to do just my inner part of my brow. I think the only thing that would improve this product for me is having an added like brow gel or some type of like brow taming device in with this, because I really like the colors. Like I said, I'm not exactly sure why my brow is showing up so warm in camera, but I think everything's showing up a little bit warm in this front camera. Filming, lighting, it's hard. All right, brows are done. Let's move on to the next thing, which is going to be, let's do eyes. let's jump into eyes. Okay, so I'm gonna be using the YSL 5 color ready to wear palette, and this is in the shade 13. It is a predominantly taupe colored palette, and it's all kind of metallic-y, shimmery. Let's give this a go. I feel right at home in these colors. You guys probably already know that because that's kind of what I do in my videos. So I'm gonna take this kind of first lighter taupey purpley shimmer color and get it loaded up on my brush. And I'm gonna apply that into my crease. I'm gonna keep it predominantly close to my crease. I don't think I'm going to like wing it out or anything at all. I think I'm just gonna keep a rather rounded shape and a pretty kind of natural application. This comes out a lot more like satiny sheen finish than I thought it would. I thought it was gonna have a lot more of a metallic-y kind of shimmery finish, and it's almost finishing like a satin soft finish, if that makes any sense. I'm gonna go in with a slightly smaller brush and pick up the darker taupe color. I'm gonna also concentrate this in my crease, but I'm going to lie my brush a little bit more flat to my eye, just so that some of the color does deposit onto my lid, not just in the crease. Using my finger, I am going to take the gold color in the palette and I am going to apply that to the middle and inner portion of just my lid space. I'm going to darken my outer V just a tiny bit more using the darkest color in the palette on a pencil brush. Just adding just a little bit, and then I'm going to blend it. I find it's easiest for me to place the color with one brush and then blend it out with a clean brush. Using a clean pencil brush, I'm going to pick up the lightest color and apply some in my inner corner. Before I finish off my eyes, I'm gonna jump in with some concealer, and I'm really excited to use this product. I grew up reading about it. It was one of the only products that stuck in my mind whenever I'd read books about, I don't know, like rom-coms or any type of girly book. They always had like makeup products kind of described in it when they were, you know, putting this on their lashes or blah blah blah. But the one product that they always had was YSL Touche Clay. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. I really hope I am because I'm really excited to use this. So it's a pump bottom. I knew that from my books. I got the color 1.5. And using a beauty blender, I'm going to blend it out. I don't think I've ever put on a concealer and felt like, wow, my under eyes are really, really well hydrated right now, but that's totally what this is doing for me. Well worth the wait. I am very excited about that. I'm going back onto my pencil brush that I had the darker color on. Again, I'm picking up some more of that darker color, and I am going to drag it just underneath my eye and slowly connect it up to where we already have the darker color. And just keep adding if you want it to be a little bit darker. To finish off my eyes, I'm going to do a very thin line of liner, and I am using the YSL Couture eye marker. I love how fat the tip is. It is like a chunky, proper marker for doing your eyes, but the actual tip part of it is super, super fine. So the harder you press, the thicker the line is going to be. So I'm pretty much lining from the middle of my eye over. I'm not going to bother putting liner on the inner portion, just kind of this outer little bit. I really like how black this is off the bat. I don't feel like I have to go over top of it again to get a super dark color. It's just really black right off the bat. I am going to curl my lashes and check on some mascara. So the mascara that I'm using is the YSL Volume Effect, and this is what it looks like after one coat. Not bad. It's really easily buildable. I do have to be aware of applying too much product too quickly. I think that it could clump easily if you were to do that, but if you do smaller gradual layers, you could really build your lashes with this. I'm gonna do a bit of contouring using their contouring palette. It looks like this. Beautiful colors. I think that the highlight is definitely gonna be, yeah, more of a natural style highlight. It's not like an in-your-face highlight. The contour color looks the same. This kind of color is so ideal if you are looking for a contour shade when you're a lighter color yourself. I find that these lighter kind of taupey brown shades just look so much more natural than some of the heavier, darker, warm shades. Oh yeah. What do you think? I'm also gonna do underneath my collarbones. Da 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 da. To finish off my face, I'm using this beautiful, beautiful compact. Can we just take a moment? This is the Touche Eclat Blur Perfector, and it comes with its own little puff. So I think I'm going to use this to apply. It's so fancy. All right, so you could use this as a primer or as a finishing, like finishing touches type deal, which is what I'm using it for. I'm gonna finish off my look today using a lip cream, and I've showed these in my videos again before. They are the YSL Vinyl Creams. They are adorable. I actually got my first one ever from Chloe Morello. She gifted it to me for, I don't even remember what it was, like a Christmas present or just like a, hey, try this. I don't remember, but the first time I ever tried it was because of Chloe. And they're beautiful. They sent me 5 colors to check out. So these are the shades that they sent me. I think that I am going to go for this one right here. They are a doe foot applicator. Now let's go right in there. Oh, that's so pretty. So this is my final look. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching me try out all of these luxury products, and I will leave everything down in the info box if you're interested in any more YSL or Armani stuff. My favorites were most definitely the foundation, because that's already one of my favorites. I love the lip vinyls because I so rarely have a glossy lip, and when I do, I want it to be like, so this is on point for me. And I really love the mascara. That is going to become a new staple for me. Please don't forget to like my video if you did like it. It then shares my video out to more people. I hope that you have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you very soon in a new video. See ya!